Hi, my name is Joseph Parker, WBO champion of the world, and you're watching Sporting Icons.
Right, everyone, I hope you're all doing fantastic. It's Friday. I'm sure everybody's happy about that. The weekend is nearly upon us, right? Excellent stuff. Now, if you're new to the channel, first of all, welcome. Click that subscribe button. Now, in this video, we're talking about Deontay Wilder, who's done an interview with Sky Sports. And I'll put the clip of that in the description box for the source, so go give it a watch whenever you can, where Deontay Wilder says that he will be fighting Luis Ortiz next, and then he's most definitely going to be fighting Tyson Fury after Luis Ortiz, unless something, in his own words, freakish happens where Andy Ruiz Jr. does not fight Anthony Joshua, so therefore he'll do a unification with Andy Ruiz Jr. instead of Tyson Fury. Now, from the outside looking in, you could go, well, all right, fair enough. You know, unification, all that kind of thing, which is great. But there are a couple of issues with that one that I kind of have, which is, number one, is this one of the reasons why Andy Ruiz Jr. has been sticking his heels in to make things difficult? I'm not coming to Cardiff. I'm not going to Saudi. Because the PBC have told Andy Ruiz Jr., let's stall it. Let's see if we can try and get this unification fight on. Maybe it's one of the reasons. But what we do know is that Ruiz Joshua will happen in Saudi because there is a legally binding contract in place. But also, the impression that I get from this one as well, going by what Wilder says, is that he's willing to fight Andy Ruiz Jr., no problem. But where was that same energy when it comes to Anthony Joshua? So he's willing to fight Andy Ruiz Jr. if the Joshua fight doesn't happen. But if the Joshua fight does happen, he didn't say, well, I'll go fight the winner. He didn't say that at all. It's just that he just wants Andy Ruiz Jr. Now, first of all, that's an avoidance of Anthony Joshua, even now to this day. But also, it ain't going to be for undisputed. So if something freakish did happen, where Joshua and Ruiz didn't fight, and he can fight Ruiz, then it's not going to be for undisputed. It just isn't. Because the WBO and the PBC and Al Heyman have this loggerhead thing going on right now, where the PBC are boycotting the WBO. The WBO are refusing to rank PBC fighters. So it's unlikely that the WBO will allow Ruiz to defend their title against Wilder, as in a PBC guy versus a PBC guy. I don't think that WBO will do that. I think they'll probably strip him and put it on the line for Alexander Usyk against another, maybe Joshua, who knows. Likewise with the IBF. A lot of you guys, if you've been keeping up with this situation, the IBF title, the red belt, the winner of Ruiz and Joshua must fight Kubrat Pulev. And if the fight doesn't happen between now and December the 7th, which is the deadline, then they will strip Andy Ruiz Jr. and that belt will be up in the air, vacant for Kubrat Pulev versus whoever. Maybe it would be a Adam Kalinacki, maybe it would be a Tyson Fury, or who knows. But either way, there's no way that Ruiz and Wilder can fight for undisputed. They could probably fight for WBC and WBA, because WBA, they've already had their mandatory in Povetkin last time out, so they're not going to be pushing or blocking anything. But either way, that's what's going on. For me, I think that Wilder has just said that he's going to be fighting Ortiz next anyway, but what he's not going to be doing is fighting the winner of Ruiz and Joshua. In fact, he will quite happily fight Ruiz if he doesn't fight Joshua. Pretty obvious to me, isn't it? And it's pretty obvious to you guys too, but I'm pretty sure the Wilder fans will try and twist it somehow. No. There's no way of getting out of this one. He wants Andy Ruiz Jr. because he's confident of beating Ruiz. Otherwise, he would have said, I'll fight the winner of Ruiz and Joshua. He still doesn't want Joshua, even now. Anyway, that is what it is. Drop your thoughts below about it. Click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you all on the next one.